Australian coins to collect. The 5-cent Australian dollar coin. Depicted on the obverse. The face of Queen Elizabeth II. Sovereign of the United Kingdom and the Commonwealth realms, of which Australia is a part. Remained in power for 70 years. From 1952 to 2022. You will be able to see the portrait of her crowned. Profile facing right. Wearing George IV's state diadem. The royal crown used at coronation moments. Used from 1820 onwards. In all subsequent coronations. Around. The inscription Elizabeth II. Followed by the country name. Australia. And the year of minting. Which may vary according to the year of issue. From 2021 to 2023. On the reverse. The representation of the echidna. The spiny anteater. Very present in the Australian lands. It is an oviparous mammal. Can have a weight of 15 kilograms. And be 40 to 50 centimeters long. Down. The nominal value of the piece reported as number 5 cents of the US dollar. Coin issued in several thousand copies. It is made up of cupro-nickel. It has a diameter of 19.4 millimeters. Weighs a total of 2.83 grams. And it's worth $10. The 10-cent Australian dollar coin. Depicts Her Majesty on the obverse of her a little older. Now over 90 years old. She is depicted in the same position as the coin that you just saw. Around her neck she wears the Victorian necklace. Used by Queen Victoria in the 19th century. Around the inscriptions bearing the name of Elizabeth. Followed by the name of the country. And the year of minting. Which can vary from the year 2019 to 2023. On the reverse. The representation of another animal very present in the territories of Australia. The Menura novi hollandi. Better known as the common lyrebird. Volatiles that prefers the dense bush as a home. It can reach 50 centimeters in length. And weigh up to 800 grams. To the left. You will be able to see the nominal value shown as a number. 10 cents of the Australian dollar. Coin issued in several thousand pieces. It is made up of cupro-nickel. It has a diameter of 23.6 millimeters. Weighs a total of 5.65 grams. And is worth $11. The 20-cent Australian dollar coin. Depicts the face of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse. Very similar to other coins. The name is shown on the left. To the right. The name of the nation followed by the year of minting. 2011. On the reverse. All the steps used in the production of Australian wool are shown. Australia is the world's leading producer of wool. Produces over 24% of international production. And supplies 90% of the wool used in clothing. Raw material obtained from the hair of Australian merino sheep. It is possible to produce a very fine wool. Because highly resistant and very fine. To the right. The nominal value of the piece is reported. 20 cents. Cupro-nickel coin issued between 2010 and 2011. It had a circulation of 30,000 pieces. It has a diameter of 28.5 millimeters. Weighs a total of 11.3 grams. And is worth $13 on the numismatics market. The Australian 2-cent coin. On the obverse. Depicts the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II facing right. Wearing the tiara of the girls of Great Britain. Fabric headdress with the tip folded forward. Constituted a sign of distinction from the population. Around. The classics followed by the year of minting. 2017. On the reverse. The Australian marsupial kangaroo. Typical animal that lives in the territories of Australia. Become a symbol of the nation. Can weigh up to 90 kilograms. Reach speeds of up to 70 kilometers per hour. And make leaps that reach a height of 30 feet. Above the image of the kangaroo. The nominal value reported as a number. 2 cents of the US dollar. Coin composed of bronze. It had a circulation of 30,000 pieces. It has a diameter of 21.59 millimeters. Weighs a total of 5.2 grams. And is worth $16. The 20-cent Australian dollar coin. It was issued on the occasion of the Merchant Navy. On the obverse. The face of Queen Elizabeth II is depicted. Ruler of the Commonwealth realms. of which Australia is also a part. On the reverse, the representation of the first Australian merchant ship, the SS River Loddon, a 12-ton vessel, which contained all accommodation amidships. The engine that propelled the whole boat was steam, with water tube boilers, which allowed a speed of up to 12 knots. That is, at 22 kilometers per hour. Boat entered into service from 1941. It was used to facilitate the exchange of goods between the United Kingdom and Australia. But it was also lent and used in the service of other nations. Just above the image of the boat, you will be able to see the coat of arms of the Australian Merchant Marine. Under the face value of the coin, 20 cents of the Australian dollar. Composite piece in Cupro nickel. It had a circulation of 20,000 pieces. It has a diameter of 28.65 millimeters. Weighs a total of 11.3 grams. And is worth $18. The 20-cent Australian dollar stamp was issued on the occasion of the Netball World Cup competition. On the obverse, you will be able to see Queen Elizabeth II, facing to the right. To the left, her name. To the right, the name of the nation Australia, followed by the year of minting, 2015. On the reverse, the Netball World Cup trophy. Team sport similar to basketball. It is mostly played at the women's level. Much played sport in Australia. It has game rules very similar to basketball. As a sport it spread mainly in the British colonies of Australia, up to create a real world championship of netball. The first time in 1963. And played every 4 years. Coin issued in 2015. On the occasion of the championship hosted by Australia, which saw the nation win. Follow D by New Zealand. And third place to England. On the center, you will be able to see the trophy given to whoever wins the World Championship. Coin composed of Cupro nickel. It had a circulation of 30,000 pieces. It has a diameter of 28.5 millimeters. Weighs a total of 11.3 grams. And is worth $27. The 25-cent Australian dollar coin looks different in shape. Not in a circle, but star, representing the Australian Federal Parliament. On the obverse, you will be able to see the face of the ruler, with the classic writings around it indicating his name, the country, and the nominal value of the piece. On the reverse, the image of the Federal Parliament building, constitutional body which holds the legislative power. It has the Senate chamber inside, and the House of Representatives. Founded in 1901. It houses 151 members. And the government within it makes the laws of Australia. Up, you will be able to see the year of minting of the coin. 2001. Commemorating the 100th anniversary of Parliament. Coin composed of 0.9 grams of silver. It had a circulation of 31,000 pieces. It has a diameter of 26.26 millimeters. Weighs a total of 8.7 grams. And is worth $32.